Howdy y'all, my name's Gamer James, and welcome back to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club Monika B4 story. Now, I'm gonna quit jabbering this time and just try to get right into it. Just a couple quick things I want to say first. Sorry if I busted your eardrums in the last episode. Didn't mean to do that, as it turned out to be a lot louder than I expected. Second of all, sorry for making it so darn long. I only intended, I'm trying to get these to be about 30 to 35 minutes, and like I said before, I thought I'd be able to do like a day in the game for each episode, but that turned out to be longer than I expected, so I am just gonna aim for whatever I end up getting done, just 30 to 35 minutes tops, because this isn't the kind of game where you have to reach a certain checkpoint to be able to save. You can save wherever you want, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Even if I'm in the middle of something, that'll add to the suspense. So for the next episode, so just gonna take my time with this, keep these episodes shorter, and in any case, I believe that's all I had to say. We walk up to Sayori's house. So me and Monika go to Sayori's house. This is entirely new. I'm hoping we're not going into like a house of horrors here, because if you remember from the original game, there's not much fun, not much good stuff we saw in this house. There was sadness, there was laziness, and well, you know what else. Anyway, let's see what happens. I had to tutor her a couple of times, and her family got used to see me already. Aw. But I find it funny that I never really bumped into Monika whenever that happened. As we walk up to her house, I take a mental note of how quiet the street is. What makes you so sure Sayori's at home? There's not much we can do. Quit saying hi, game! There's not much we can do if she's hanging out with Natsuki. Knowing Sayori, she usually heads straight to bed. She runs out of energy rather quickly, and we barely hang out at the end of the day, as she holds up in her room and wants to be left alone. I wonder why. I think you can just trust me on this one. I don't. Honestly, why can I ring the doorbell? I'm pretty sure Monika can enter and go as she pleases, but maybe it's more for me over anything. A tired-looking Sayori shows up at the front door. Monika? James! Hi. Hello, Sayori. We thought of dropping by to say hello. I know you were probably sleeping and everything, but James and I wanted to say hello. Hello. You didn't have to, you know. Weren't you two going to date or something? What? Quite an assumption there. Okay, me being paired with Monika made me a little red there. A thought does seem enticing, actually. Sayori, you're my vice president. I just want to check up on you. Like your best friend, Monika. That makes me happy, James. Anytime I can make her happy makes me happy. She's the kind of character that's just made to be sympathized with, because she's not only cute, but also so sad. All the time sadder than you expect her to be. And so when she's sad, you're like, no, don't be sad, Sayori. Little say, poor little say. Here's hoping we can keep her happy here. But I think I need some time alone. I don't! Both of you need to understand that. Oh. Alright. But Sayori, I think you seem a bit sadder than usual. I'm fine, Monika. James, you can leave us for now. Can I, though? Monika said the last few lines rather sternly. I think I should leave them be. I like that. I like that line there. If I don't know and handle the situation, I'll leave you be. And with that, I'm off to write another poem. Okay, that was fast. Maybe I should spend some time to get to know my vice president instead? The choice is in my hands. Well, no, it's not. We're writing another poem. Okay, I'll save there. Just to be safe, I'm gonna... Oh, right. I'm gonna save it there. Back to business. Okay. I'll keep writing for Monika, despite poor Say being sad. She likes omniscience, if I remember right. No, that's Yuri. Please don't mess this up. Insight? Atone. Yes, okay. That's one for Monika. Emerald? She likes emerald, doesn't she? Yeah! Her emerald green eyes. Together, that's her. Alright, 3. Okay, Captain. Yay! 4. Okay, so far so good. League. She likes it, yeah! She's a sports person, I forgot. Don't know what sport she plays, but she's athletic. I think we might have her already. I gotta make sure, though. Captive? Yes! Oh, I'm going for Monika here. Somebody stop me. Stop me. I'm gonna regret this With every fiber of my being, I can tell. Imagination. Imagination. Don't you love it? Determination. Yeah. Adventure. I can just choose whatever now, probably. Pain. She likes pain. Okay, then. Awesome. That's awesome. Let's get on with this. Covet. Sounds like you. Fun. Coffee. Speaking of, I brought some coffee with me. It's cold. Alright, here we go. Salvation. Oh well. There. I love coffee. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable as president over the past couple of days. I have. As in this role in the game. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, James. Yo, Sayori. Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. That always makes me happy. I trust yesterday must have gone well for you and Monika. We did visit to make sure you were doing all right. We spoke about a lot of things. A lot of girl things. Okay, as long as it was normal conversation. Normal for you, anyway. Best I leave it at that. Anyways, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that? All of a sudden. Because I know it's empty. No reason, really. I just want to look at it. It's a nice purse. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Let me guess. She turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. Read in the script. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plans to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. It's elementary, Watson. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves the one option. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Careful what you're saying here, dude. If you know what she's like, I wouldn't say that to her. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. You said something in the book make you laugh? It was just, something in my book. Oh, wow. I keep reading this guy's mind. That is so weird. Yuri. Tell James to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's true for a lot of people, myself included. There's no way you could think that. You are right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she tricked Natsuki into sharing all her chocolate. But Natsuki was helping me pick up coins at the vending machine. And she felt bad seeing me starve, so she gave me one. So you played the pity card, basically. Come on, give her more credit than that, Sayori. Forgot about that. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution! Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the chocolate. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. I have to agree with her, not just because I like her, but Sayori's reaction is always worth it. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Only she would hug a cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I'm in my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Ow! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? She seriously just did. More Japanese belly. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Probably good thinking. Yuri and I laugh as well. It's impressive that her relationship with Natsuki still floats, considering what happened yesterday. It is. Natsuki and Yuri were exchanging laughter when I entered the room, so I'm glad this club still has it all together. Enjoy it while it lasts. See, geez, Sayori, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori... Monika's here, okay. Eh? Natsuki in the club glances at Monika. She stands silent by the open club window. What's going on? Ugh. She's doing it again. Doing what? Doing what again? Getting all existential, maybe? Good question. In case you haven't noticed, James, she's had a habit of looking out the window recently. She getting flashbacks, maybe? I don't think she can hear us even. Maybe she feels a bit broken or something. Or outcast. I don't know. I should go talk to her. No, you should not. Yeah, I haven't either. I do think it's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had a really bad day. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? What if she has a boyfriend? She never told me! I wouldn't be surprised. She did leave all of her clubs. It's quite possible that included a couple of old relationships and loose ends. Not that it matters. I'm not eavesdropping or anything. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Speak for yourself. I'd like to see Monika bake a cupcake. Natsuki picks up another wrapped cookie. Oh! Sorry about that. I didn't mean to, phase out or anything. I hope you guys weren't worried. Eh? They say you're thinking about your boyfriend. You never really told me about him. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I was going over the festival preparations in my head. We can't really slack off. I find that hard to believe. Never mind that. I'm sure you had more pressing things to think about. Like us? And you and me and both of us together? To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. I don't know anyone who would just space out like that unless they had some tragedy happen to them or something. I still kind of have piano notes playing in my head. It's hard to explain. I know how that is. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. No, you didn't. I've always wanted to learn piano. I hope she doesn't leave us for the music club. That's so cool! We should go practice together, Monika! No, I'm not sitting at the same piano with you, Sayori. Monika looks at Sayori. Maybe we should focus on the festival first. Yay! That sounds like the right thing to do. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, we should all work together, James. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been doing a whole lot for that recently. And I'd really love the chance to see your reaction when I'm ready. Oh, to her piano playing, I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really, just some retribution. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. She took a bite out of my cookie. There's already fan art of that. I was wishing I could have drawn. I like to draw fan art, by the way. Wishing I could have drawn that first, but somebody beat me to it. Sayori chomping Natsuki's cookie. Not cookie. You know, it looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. She's a miracle lady sometimes. She's a logic vacuum, is what she is. Monika is talking to her about something, and Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. So what happens next? James, hey! Monika out. Monika suddenly comes up to me. Hey, I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. You should come with me. Supplies? For the festival, maybe? Yeah, after talking with Sayori, we were gonna go make some posters and stuff. So, I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. It gets boring hanging out in the club room sometimes. Again, I see. What the heck am I doing for this club? I should be organizing! Yeah, I'm just standing here narrating. Sure, I'll go with you. Excellent! Okay, everyone, we'll be back soon. Oh! Hey, James, what kind of club are you running? You're just gonna leave us here? Yeah, you're doing things. Natsuki's right yet again, James. I don't suppose we gave up on reading each other's poems now. Do you want me to take charge of things for now, James? You're the vice president. I mean, it's my job to do that while you're gone, so... Alright. We'll be out real quick. You guys go and read or something. Wait, this won't take 1 minute. Glad you got that handled, James. I don't know, Monika. I just don't know. Monika and I, there's this tune. Is this new? I don't remember. Okay. Monika and I exit the club room. Yeah, this is what we heard at Sayori's house. I follow behind as Monika glides around the hallway. She likes to glide, doesn't she? Honestly, I should practice my walking posture, as I tend to hunch over like a complete loser. I actually do. Not while I'm walking, but while I'm recording here, I keep doing that, and I look like a great big hunchback. Everything really boils down to elegance and a kind of sprezzatura. I'm gonna have to look that up later. I have no idea what that means. When it comes to Monika and successful people. I mean, she always looks like she has it together. No one does. No one has it all 100% together. Hey, Monika. What exactly are we doing for the festival again? Sayori and I have it all planned out. Thanks for including me. Don't you worry. Is that so? Man, I'm a terrible president. Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, poetry. Everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Easy as that. Sounds easy. That sounds... kinda dull. James, you're not taking the right perspective at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Don't move and keep your eyes focused on me. Should go something like, don't you jump scare me now, like, keyboard on a piano. The ivory notes beckon to me. I press a key, freeing it from its dusty abode, awakening an old memory. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the rooms that were once alive no longer have sound. Just like that, James. She good. She good when she knows what she's doing. Wow, Monika. She seems more skilled in recitation than I am. Must be her experience with the debate club. I'd like to see you try. I'm fairly certain you don't have anything planned yet. She's good. She knows. I'm just really excited for the festival. Pretty sure the festival is going to be so much fun this time around. This time around? Oh, yeah. It happens every year. Whew. Take it easy. Monika grabs my hand as we continue onwards in the hallway. Hey, James, this classroom over here is empty. Let's go and grab the supplies before the girls think we're on a date or something. I like that idea. A date, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Monika like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. Are you sure? I'd like for her to change a little bit. She's nothing but objective-driven. A happy girl with the world on her hands. On her hands or in her hands? It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. Oh, on her hand, like responsibility. Okay, the world on her shoulders. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Monika brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. It was like a year ago last time I felt like this. The two of us enter the classroom. Monika heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Monika pulls a box full of crayons on the shelf. Ooh, I like this brand. A bit dirty, but I think with a bit of polishing, Monika delicately removes various crayons from out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Do we still need to find anything? Monika walks over to the classroom door to close it. Oh. What for? She walks straight up to me. So, James, The closed doors and Monica standing so close to me makes my heart race a little. I try to calm myself by remembering the little girl I grew up with. Yes, Monica? I just want to get something out of the way. Are you still single? Still single. Okay, our first choice. I'm going to take the... Let's save it here. Am I still single? I am, personally. But yeah, I think that's the best choice. Yeah. For now, anyway, if I'm taking the full-on Monica route. I, never actually had a girlfriend before. Sorry if it's rather pathetic of me. I, never actually had a boyfriend before either. And keep that a secret! I don't know if it's because I'm a vegetarian or if I'm a bit of a control freak. I think it's the second one. Maybe because of both. A vegetarian's not that bad. You know, if other people aren't vegetarians, it doesn't mean they can't still enjoy being with you. But I guess I felt comfortable telling you. I see. There's that again. It's good to have someone to confide in. We girls are very protective of our image, and, well, I think mine is kind of ruined already. Ruined, you say? I've been called a scheming flirt and a political climber on many occasions. It's as if I can't have feelings for anyone these days. Yeah, it would be hard in a debate club. Hey, what matters is that we're here. People come and go, but friends, they stay together. You're a real sweetheart, James. Thanks, Monica. I thought for sure that was going to get into, you're not the same James. I'm not who you think I am. But no, it's just regular. That's so cool. No fourth wall breaks just yet. Nothing out of the ordinary happening. Monica and I searched the classroom for more supplies. We almost had a little crayon fight even. How do you do that, I wonder? It was a lively activity for the both of us, and we ended up slumping into two chairs adjacent to us. I didn't expect this little adventure to be a ton of fun. You were always that innocent and sweet girl, just like back then. I remember I could never pretend to hurt you in those games we used to play. Do you still remember how we met? How we met? You were playing with a ball and it rolled over to me. Oh, how sweet. And then you started playing with me. That's when I knew you were a good person. You've always been a good person. Have I? My heart. Toki. Remember that one time where I was flying a kite and it got stuck in a tree? Yeah, I tried to get it, but fell from the tree in the process. All this seems like it just happened. All these memories rushing back to me. You always cared for me, James. Like that one time you were having that ice cream. It was your favorite flavor, mint chocolate chip. I like that flavor. And you saw me looking at it. You just handed it to me before even tasting it. I was like in 5th grade. All this is so long ago. You still remember all that? How can I forget? You always remembered my interests. You knew I loved chocolate, so you got me that huge box, assorted with different kinds. That's a weird thing for friends to do. It's nice, but that's taking it to the next level if you ask me. That makes me a little hungry. I imagine how much that must have cost. All my allowance, in fact. But it was well spent. I wish I took a picture when I gave it to you. I make a mental note to bring a camera if such a situation were to present itself. You look so happy and adorable. Again, I'd love to see her younger and happy and adorable. Marco slowly starts to pace around the room. All these things. No one ever did these things for me. No one ever cared for me this much. And I was still a nobody. Monica, I felt the need to... Somebody finish the sentence. It feels good to have someone like you for who you are. That's all. I soon noticed the time. Oh, look at the time. We gotta get back. Pretty sure they're starting a mutiny right now. Well, they can't do it without me, James. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. Welcome back! Natsuki and Yuri were getting bored, so I thought it was just about time to start sharing our poems. It's fine. You did good as Vice President, Sayori. She actually did. Well, anyway, we were able to find the supplies we needed. Woohoo! We can get to work right after. Alright, girls, let's get to the party! Lead the poem reading President James. President James. I mean, there was a president named James Buchanan, wasn't there? Okay. I approach my club members and clear my voice. Okay, everyone. You ready to share your poems? After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I gather my members. Come here, y'all. Group hug. Should I show my motor? I'll go with... Wait, was I gonna do... I'll show some favoritism, why not? Monika! President James! Oh, I like that so much. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. That was a line from before. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon we'll all come up with a masterpiece, a group. Oh, that'd be cool. I wouldn't count on that. Oh, everybody with a masterpiece, or individual masterpiece. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monika. All right. Oh, come on. Monika. Is it really that terrible? This is the second poem I've liked now. Second what? What was with the first? James, your words are really moving to someone like me. The way you capture the mood of things and how it all ties to that sinking feeling. The poem. I really, really like it. Love it even. I'm glad you did. You're easy to please, aren't you? Sometimes I see a familiar girl. She's out there standing in a field of green. And even if there are a lot of people laughing and dancing around her motionless figure, it's almost like she's alone, you know? That was the inspiration behind this one. Hey, James, she's my inspiration. How romantic can this get? You know I'm not too shallow a person, and that I do my research really well, except when I'm hacking into things. But I have reason to believe you're doing your research, too. I mean, you even chose me first yet again. Oh, this game knows what I'm doing. I love it, and I am creeped out by it. It just feels a little too good to be true, you know? Oh, oh, jeez, well, I hope I don't get minus points with you for that one. Maybe it's a coincidence? Sure, it is. You look cute when you go red. Whatever you say, Monika. Anyways, I'm taking your time. No. You know what? You can keep the poem. What? I can keep it? Yeah. But what about everyone else? I mean, I'd love to have it, but they don't get a copy. Everyone should get their fair share, right? It's only right, yeah, at least give it to her after we share with everyone. No, it's not. Monika, I did kind of write this for you in a way. A very simple way. And I lacked initiative back then to actually do things to move our relationship forward. We're friends. Really close friends. And since I run this club, I should stop caring so much about what other people think. James. I appreciate what you're doing. But being in a position of power isn't about prioritizing yourself or your wants. It's about service and respect for the position. It is. So I appreciate the intention. Maybe we should do something this weekend instead? Oh yeah, we were going to do that anyway. I could have sworn I saw Monika wink at me. Hee hee? James, what are you and Monika doing? Can we please stop with the flirting? Alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I do. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Refrain. Okay, this is new again. Piano keys, ha! Piano keys in repeat. I stop at a moment's breath. This song I play is but the same, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. I hear an office of applause, bright, beautiful colors, a crowd clapping for a stage clapping for a crowd, the artist lost, alone in the song. Piano keys in repeat. I continue to play along, hoping things would one day change, a bridge to another verse, an escape from this refrain. Beautiful! Escape from this refrain. It's rather sad, don't you think? I guess it's just the way I write. Bitter words. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. It is. I kind of like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Oh, yeah. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, you know what? That kind of inspired me. I take most of my writing tips of the day from you, actually. Really? You have no idea. I don't know much about writing, or poems for that matter, you liar. Almost feels like my memory was wiped. That's... yeah. Anyways, I should go read the other poems now. Bye! That was close. Okay, I think I'm just going to... if these take this long, I'll probably just read one more and then call it quits. Because... let's do this in the same order. Because I don't want to take too long. Again. I liked your last one better. Eh? Really? Well, yeah. I could tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out with the styles and all. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that. Oh gosh. Ha! Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. I thought we talked about this yesterday. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. That's your opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. This is cute. I kind of sad. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, Mr. President? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, ma'am. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. That's one way to put it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. So everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. She doesn't like talking about the real world, does she? I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people found out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Yeah, you're definitely right. I wouldn't have liked this game if I didn't get into it. If I didn't give it a chance. And the original game. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Me neither. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. I guess this poem sharing assignment was a good idea. Okay, I'm going to save it there. Because, oh, wait, not there. I got a choice to make there. Very good. Alrighty. I think that is where I'll leave it for now. It's still very normal, the little tiny hints of weirdness coming in, just like the original game. But it's getting interesting, and it's the normal parts. I'm not complaining about that. It's very sweet and very enjoyable, very romantic, and you can actually imagine people like the main character and Monika, that kind of relationship. They're childhood friends, but could we be more? Just like with Sayori before. So, still enjoyable so far. I am hoping and praying it stays this way. I can tell it's going to get weird at the very least, but maybe a good kind of weird, maybe bad. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to ride it out. But hope you all are enjoying this ride so far. I am still. So, with that, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, adios, amigos. God bless, and I'll see you around. Together now, everybody. Literatury Club. It's a work in progress. It'll get better.